Hey guys, Random Noun here, and welcome back to another video. So after I finished making yesterday's video, I went back surfing the internet as usual, and just found something that caught my eye. And look, I'm definitely crying here. When you see this news, you might want to quit the internet forever. So if you didn't read it, then basically the world's most used social media, sarcasm by the way lol, Google Plus, is finally shutting down after many years of people not using it. I mean, even Google has statistics saying that a majority of app visits were less than 5 seconds. So that means 90% of people clicked on it by accident, or they just have super human intelligence to realize how bad it is in just 5 seconds. But actually, the non-existent user base isn't why the website is shutting down, as there are still apparently diehards who use the app. And look, if you still use Google Plus, you're literally worse than the people who still use MySpace or Mayo, so just stop. According to Google, the reason why Google Plus is shutting down is because of some random security bug that they had during March 2018, which would have shown the information of 500,000 users, but it wasn't private info, more like gender, race or job. But they didn't really tell anyone, which would seem kind of sketchy. The most likely reason why they did this is because of the Facebook scandal that was happening street the same time. You know, the one where Mark Zuckerberg sits in front of the US Congress like a robot. They didn't want to be involved in the data scandal, even though they basically did the same thing, but at least nobody's info was used to anybody's knowledge, unlike Facebook, who use millions of users' data. The interesting thing though is that apparently Google Plus will continue as a corporate network, and will be marketed as a secure company network, which seems to make way more sense. I think they also tried to do it with Hangouts last year as well, but at least Hangouts is somewhat decent, but Discord is way better. Also join mine lol. Yes, best plug ever. But to be honest, they would probably have way more users if the launch wasn't as bad as it was, with a crappy beta invite system. Fortnite has better beta invite lol. But look, if one security flaw can make one of the world's richest companies shut down a social network, then I have one order. We must find a security flaw in TikTok. We must shut it down because it is just a cesspool of adults being cringy over a bunch of popular copyrighted music and television shows. But just to end this video, Google Plus was an okay idea. I actually used it once, but that was for a YouTube video on my old deleted channel where I made fun of people in primary school making rubbish selfies and jokes. I'm pretty sure the only reason it survived is because of a few weird adults and a bunch of children who had a YouTube account but weren't allowed Twitter or Instagram. But anyway, that's it, and bye. Also shut down TikTok.